Today we will be testing the MACD bands multi-time frame indicator. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the MACD bands multi-time frame indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 103 different strategies, with 30 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex indicator with the Z-score probability indicator. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 975 indicators, with 410 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 110 of the winning indicators. 39 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best to a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are testing the MACD bands multi-time frame indicator. That's this one right here. Now I went ahead and put the standard MACD moving average convergence divergence here on the bottom of the screen. So this is just the standard default one that comes in TradingView. The source video claims that this new MACD indicator is 100% better than the old MACD indicator, and that is the most advanced version of the MACD. And so we did go in and just make one slight modification, and we might test this over a few different videos, but you can go in and into the inputs, and obviously you can change quite a few different aspects of this indicator, but the one that we modified was the MA type right here. So on default, it is set to an EMA like this here. But if you look, it's basically identical to your standard MACD indicator, and doesn't really have any difference to it whatsoever, except for some different coloration that was coded into this one, the MACD bands. And so to mix this up a little bit, because we've tested the MACDs, one of the first ones that we tested on the channel a long time ago, and so we went ahead and changed this to an SMA, so a smoothed moving average. And so you can see that these dots here represent the cross of the two lines here on the MACD. And so now you can see that if we scroll back a little bit, you can see it smoothed that moving average out a little bit, as the name implies, with the SMA, versus the default one you can see here isn't quite as smooth, tends to kind of react a little bit quicker and sharper to any movement in the market. And so I thought that would be the way that we would test it, is with the smoother MACD or the smoothed moving average. guess I should say. And so what we're looking for is going to be kind of a classic MACD setup. So anytime the lines are below the 0 mark, the middle line right down the middle here, then we are looking for only long trades. And that's going to be a signal when we get a green dot like this and we have the green coloration bar there. On the reverse side, when the moving averages are above the 0 line, we are only looking for shorts, and that's going to be signaled by a orange dot and a orange bar on the histogram. So that's what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. Alright, the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. You can see that we get the orange dot right here. Moving averages are above that 0 line. And we have the orange bar right here to also confirm. And unfortunately, the price action starts trading sideways and spikes right back up to the upside there. And so that one is going to stop us out. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we will pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy. Was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a trading view indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Just scroll back a little bit there. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we have 14 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 winning trades. And so that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. So is this version of the MACD 100% better than the standard MACD? I would say no, not in this case anyways, not with the smooth moving average as the setting. I think what we'll do is do a few videos throughout with testing the other moving averages instead of the SMA and the standard EMA, just to kind of see if we can't dial this in and make it a little bit more profitable, a little bit more efficient signals using the other moving averages. But for now, it is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next video from here.